So there is no question that America loses in Ukraine, and it will lose no matter how many tanks or vehicles they supply to Ukraine. It does not matter. It will lose. And it crosses with the fact that there cannot be any God physically. There cannot be any God physically. That's why religion acknowledges it as not a physical figure. So, there was a question, and a man who said there cannot be any God. We can exactify this question to the fact that there cannot be any God physically. Physically, there cannot be any God because it is disproved in a second. First, it is disproved by the fact that I can say simply, God, kill me in a minute right now. Kill me, God. Fucking God, kill me now. But he cannot kill me because he does not exist physically. I ask for the physical action, not any God. Physical God does not exist, so he cannot perform any physical action. So that's why God does not exist, because when we say exist, anything exists, it means that physical existence, not any moral existence or ethical existence. So there is a logical fallacy. One logical fallacy we can see here. First, partially generalized, any partially delusion, fantasy, partially generalized fantasy, as the general total generalization. So it's a fallacy, of course. So we can only observe and follow the physical laws, which are objective physical total laws. And we can invent any ethical rules which can be, so to say, affirmed in jurisdiction, in ethical, coherent rules, which has no logic, but which have no logic, but which have any pseudo logic. So, of course, there cannot be any physical God, and never can be any physical God. So there cannot be any democracy. Motherfucking Americans invent there can be American democracy. No. Plato. So we must put into certain places the fiction about any God which cannot exist, and the matter. It is proved simply in the syllogism. Syllogism is anything existing is God. Shit exists. Shit is God. Here we see the mistake, moral as natural. So Spinoza was right. There cannot be any physical God instead of nature. So the natural laws, the laws of physical God. That's why church and religion is shit, fantastic shit and delusion. And it's a mistake in logical understanding of this world and in matter. So we can rely only on the objective materialism and only on the calculation of truth, which was invented by me again.